If you're a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, I just want to say I've been there before. I'm probably close to being there right now. I understand your pain 150%. Better times are coming. Last night for the Minnesota Timberwolves was absolutely inexcusable. It reminded me of the game where the Pelicans lost being up 6 with like 20 seconds left. I'm telling you, I've been there, I've experienced it. No excuse. I don't like seeing teams be bad. I don't like seeing players I like struggle on bad teams, and I'm sure you guys are the very same way. D'Angelo Russell has been flat out balling this season, and nobody has been talking about it. 21 points per game, 44% from the field. He's shooting a career high 41% from the three-point line, while he's taking almost 8 three-pointers a game, and nobody has been talking about it. D'Angelo Russell has had what I feel like is one of the weirdest careers that I think I have ever seen. Normally, you don't see players this talented on multiple teams by the time they're 24. We take things back to LA, where it all started for D'Angelo Russell. That whole D'Lo, Nick Young situation was an absolute mess. For some context on the situation, for those that know nothing about it, pretty much D'Angelo Russell recorded Nick Young admitting to cheating on his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a prank or something like that. Pretty much the video gets out, boom, locker room ruined. And from that moment on, a lot of people would refer to D'Angelo Russell as a snitch. Now, I'm not going to say it was a mistake that D'Lo should have made, but he was young. It was a mistake. Things like this happen. You live and you learn. Man, in no way, shape, or form was I expecting D'Lo to be called a snitch in 2021. I didn't even know that was still on people's minds. But I guess competitiveness will bring something like this out of you. Before we go any further, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You will not want to miss another Get Like Coop video. And that's facts. If you guys enjoy my content, you'll probably enjoy my streams. The link to my stream will be in the description below. In that same description, you'll find the link to my NFL channel and my Twitter, which following me on Twitter is a great way to end up in my content. The Timberwolves have been bad this season. Not only have they been bad, they have been downright brutal at times. Last night, the Timberwolves were up big, and the Magic came back and won. But it was something that was entirely preventable. Naturally, you'll feel like any large lead is sustainable, even if it becomes a small lead, right? Well, the Timberwolves have been so poorly ran, I'm honestly not sure how their coach still has a job. I've only watched a handful of Timberwolves games this season because they haven't been the most exciting team to watch despite being immensely talented. It's so crazy to me how a bad coach or a coach not coaching up to par can make a team with tons of promise and exciting players just unbearable to watch at times. And Timberwolves fans, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to insult the Wolves because I like your team, and naturally you're going to drop a lot of games when you don't have your best player. But answer my question, have a lot of these losses been preventable or not? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because either way, this is going to be tough for anybody. I can't stress the importance of having the right coach for young players because some of these bad habits that these players learn early in their careers, they never get corrected, or they become so hard to correct that it's just ridiculous. And it's like, for what? So winning to me isn't always the most important thing for a young team. As a matter of fact, give me progression over unsustainable winning any day of the year. You could already see some of the effects that the Timberwolves coaching staff has on Anthony Edwards. And he's a player where you can tell coaching is going to make a difference. So let's go back to the Dwayne Bacon, D'Angelo Russell beef. Now, I don't know if there was more said than this, but this is what I was able to find.
But Orlando's only turned it over 9 times.
D'Lo pretty much says they're not running crap for him. If you're an offensive player, that's definitely not what you want to hear. Personally, I would assume there was a back and forth going or more being said than just what I just showed you guys. So anyways, the game winner drops.
1 second, gets it away for the win at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, does that hurt?
Boom. Dwayne Bacon goes to IG. He posts that snitches lose every time. And he posts a picture that's pretty gas. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Now, you guys could assume this was Bacon being mad. You guys can assume whatever you want about the picture. I'm just going to take it for what it was, a super gas caption. Bacon saw an opportunity and he took it. Now, perhaps Bacon's reply on IG is going to clarify some things for you guys. So this guy said, boy, you had 4 points to his 19. You ain't do much of nothing. Bacon replies, I did enough for my shots and mins to get a win. Unlike him, the Timberwolves lost by 1 point. The Magic won by 1 point. Bacon had 4. Every point matters in the game of basketball. So at the end of the day, Dwayne Bacon was right. He did enough for his team to win. More clarification is Bacon said he started talking crazy to me out of nowhere when I said nothing to him. So all that other stuff y'all talking, I don't know. We won. I don't care about none of the extra stuff. They lost. We won. Simple. So I can post what I want. Obviously, he been had pressure. I just don't know why. If what Bacon is saying is true, then I can understand why D'Angelo Russell would be frustrated coming into this game. He's been killing it. Nobody's really been paying attention like that. And also the Wolves have been losing a ton of games. When you're a good player and your team is losing a lot, the frustration mounts. At the end of the day, nobody wants to lose. There's very few players I want to see win more in this league than D'Angelo Russell. At the end of the day, I really do feel like multiple teams did wrong by D'Angelo Russell. Things that got so bad for D'Lo at one point, he said he just wanted a home. So Bacon also went on IG Live and he posted this video or recorded this video or went live talking about this whole thing. Here you guys go.
Oh, I ain't even, like, I mean, Mo, that's what they was saying. I'm a bum. All because, honestly, bro, we just playing the game, bro. Like, we wasn't even saying it. I think that's why he ain't really saying it, because, like, he was the one that was talking crazy to us. But, I mean, it's no respect. I respect his game. I think he a great player. I think he's a tough player. Ben thought that. I'm not a hater, never been. I don't want to be in his shoes. I don't want to be him. I want to be Dwayne.
At the end of the day, no Bacon disrespect is going to be tolerated. The same with D'Lo. And shout out to Bacon, man. Coming out of FSU, this guy was a bucket. Clicking the video on the screen right now is a great way to support my channel. I'm Get Like Coop, bringing you guys the scoop until our next upload.